Finally, this time tomorrow, the pyrotechnics will be starting to blow from the stage of the O2 Arena in London as the 2012 Brit Awards get underway. But this year could be seen as the Lit Brits, with a roll call of great novelists, playwrights and poets emerging as the unsung heroes of the night. I spoke to some of the Brit Award nominees who have looked to their bookshelves for inspiration. PJ Harvey is nominated in the Album of the Year category for Let England Shake, a collection of songs about war. The songs that deal explicitly with conflict, they had a Pinteresque quality. I mean, I don't mean Pinter's plays, Harold Pinter's plays. I'm referring to those very stark poems that he was writing, particularly in his later years.
Absolutely wonderful that you've said that, because as well as my research into contemporary people on the ground, from the front line, wherever the front line may be, as well as that, I did do research into other artists. I read a lot of Harold Pinter, but particularly his poetry and his political essays. I was drawn again and again to go back to his poetry, always as a marker. For me, I use that because there's no one that does it more brilliantly than Harold Pinter. If you look at a poem like The Good Old Days or Hallelujah, adopting a different voice to deliver a way of looking at something.
They're very direct, to the point, angry very often.
Yes, and I read a lot of T.S. Eliot, actually, and I watched all of Stanley Kubrick's movies back to back. There's such a poetry to it, and there's so much said without being said. There's so much space where the truth can enter. I can't describe it better than that. Goddamn Europeans, take me back to beautiful England and the grey damp filthiness of...
Finally, this time tomorrow, the pyrotechnics will be starting to blow from the stage of the O2 Arena in London as the 2012 Brit Awards get underway. But this year could be seen as the Lit Brits, with a roll call of great novelists, playwrights and poets emerging as the unsung heroes of the night. I spoke to some of the Brit Award nominees